So I had a little bit of mind revelation and how I make my ring cores wrapped around dowels. Wanted to make something for breast cancer awareness, and was just trying to think of a new way to do it. And just how I layer things, I decided to see if I could interweave the pink color with veneer wood and see how that would turn out. So, never done this before, so this is going to be an experiment, and let's see how it turns out. I'm going to be using fiberglass resin because I don't have any other resin available, and I wanted to try this. I know it comes out brown, but I've made cores with this before, and the layer of, or the amount of epoxy that's in between the layers of micarta is so thin you can't see the color. So it turns out to work just fine. So let's go ahead and mix this up and see what it looks like. This is a kind of epoxy where it's not a 1-to-1, it's basically the number of drops. This is approximately 20 ounces, and they say about 10 to 15 drops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not worried about bubbles or boiling because it is going to be way too thin for any of that. And I just want to make sure I have my rubber bands available. And my stack here. I have quite a bit of working time on this, so I'm not too much of in a hurry, but don't want to waste my time. And start with the first layer. And I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos on how I make these. We just want to make it sure that it's staggered, because as we start rolling it up, we want every single layer to have a chance to be close to the core itself. So I just step them along as I go. nice and wrapped as you can. Put these in a vacuum seal bag. I'll take that into the vacuum sealer as soon as I get this one done. This one's going to be on a square dowel. And this one I've altered the layering. I'm putting more pink together to see if I can get a wider band and see if that makes any difference. Stagger it just a little bit. This is starting to set up, so I think I might just do this as a last layer. Well, since that's the last layer anyway, so that's a good timing. Around as tight as possible. Oops. Don't want that going all over. Gonna go put these in the sealer and be right back. So they're all sealed now. So there's the square one, and there's the round one all sealed up. The neat thing about it is it gets out all of the air bubbles and keeps it as close to the wood dowel core as possible, so there's no gaps. And just to give you a idea of what these two designs make, this is a different set of colors. This is going to be the rainbow color round. And, or excuse me, that was the square. This is the round that just happens to be on a copper tube. You can do that as well if you want a copper core. And the round gives you this kind of neat rainbow pattern or colored pattern, because it kind of goes in waves. And the square dowel core kind of gives you a psychedelic pattern. And I'll see if I can zoom in on those for you so you can see those. Bring them out a little further here. And those are the two different kinds of rings you can make with these kind of cores. Thank you for watching. You can see all the finished product that I make at www.etsy.com/shop/crafts-by-arts, CRAFTSBYARTS. You can see all of the different types of rings I make with these cores. I also post other videos. Links will probably be in the description or on my channel. And thank you for watching.